The time has arrived. The college football playoffs set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, the home of the Tulane Green Wave. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
The freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up the big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Tulane, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. To throw, it's Davis. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down. We're going to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
He keeps it on the designed line. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
On the play.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Looking downfield, it's Davis. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to run for the first down. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Rainbow Warriors looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back to pass. It's Davis. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Nowhere further run up the middle.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Barnes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. It's a draw play. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Catch made wide open way downfield. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Looking for some space. It's Barnes. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the return man steps out at the 28. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Davis. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense
Shit
is
like
the
that,
quarterback
don't he?
misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Rainbow Warriors will bring their punt team onto the field. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Green Wave offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Moves out of the pocket. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? And he's in! Touchdown, Green Wave! So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Davis. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48.
for the offense.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Hawaii.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Receiver in motion now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He brings it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's caught. It's Hayes. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tulane.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the return man runs out of bounds. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining in the first half clock. To the air, it's Davis. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Empty set now, 5 wide. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. This time it's complete. Good enough for first down yardage. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made down inside the 25. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the Rainbow Warriors lining up here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's White. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Scanning the field. It's Davis. And that catch is hauled in. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Makes it look easy. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Grab down the middle. It's White. Here he goes. Past the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
To the air, it's Davis. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, my gosh, Chris. All he had to do is look it in, and he drops it. Let's see how that drop ends up affecting him the rest of this game.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Anytime a quarterback can...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Short pass, finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Hayes. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. A pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return begins inside the 10. And the return man steps out at the 28. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Back to throw. It's Davis. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the catch. It's Barfield. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
The Rainbow Warriors will line up to boot it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And it's taken at the 25. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Play action here on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Green Wave. There was no catching him that time. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Rainbow Warriors looking to cash in this red zone trip. Dropping back, it's Davis. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And it's Tulane on top right now, crew. As we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7.
42, Spider.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Back to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Now the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for the wideout. Caught on the outside. It's Callaway. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Touchdown, Green Wave. And the route is on. Cook, they had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch combo for a playoff game. They've had no answers so far.
The playoff game, national championship on the line.
Nigga, what the fuck are you
on?
Always
here. Big-time players.
Be realistic.
Big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Oh, you act like a 10-year-old kid, nigga. Damn, you gonna win the game.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I mean, it's 3 minutes left, bro.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner heads out of bounds. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The receiver grabs it. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Dropping back, it's Davis. Comes up with the catch. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. And tackled there by the defense. Field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. From the shotgun, drops back. And the 2-point try is good, so the lead is now 14.
How about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The Green Wave offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Wrap down the middle. It's Reed. That's a big hit at the end, but they can a fresh set of downs.
Now, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
On the move now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, they cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but at some point, this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You got to double team this guy or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's Davis. Looking for a late deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball.
A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He makes the grab. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. Close to the tight end. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Receiver makes the grab. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, what a grab. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Off play action. He's looking to throw. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Looking downfield, it's Davis. Contact as he let the ball go. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain